Hey, dope.
All right, guys, we're gonna be starting real soon. Give us a second. I should probably be playing some stream beats, bro. Actually, I got a library of stuff that I could be playing. Good old Harris Heller, you know what I mean? All right, Alvin, we'll go live in this just a second.
You can hear my fan in the background, right? It's not too loud. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's hot in here, so. Like your own video? I mean, I've seen like other channels do it before, like the entire stream 7 hours. Maybe you can like check your VODs, see if you can download from there.
Alright, give me 1 second.
What's up, y'all?
Let me make a post on eFuse and we'll get going.
I'll be here from Fluix. Today we're going live on Twitch and YouTube. We're going to be doing some PC.
I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna get so into it, I'm gonna start sweating.
Oh yeah. Hey bro, no competition, alright?
Alright. To be honest, I think my PC might blow up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a way to put a Xenon processor on a Threadripper socket type, you know what I mean? It's gonna work out. Alright, let me download this real quick. Okay, eFuse, create post. Yes. I think we should be good to go. Alright, we should put a time limit for each of these. You want to do 15 minutes and I'll start the timer once we start?
Oh yeah, 15's fine.
Okay, I'll let you know when the timer starts, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Let me cut the music. And we're gonna start.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, just real quick before we start, welcome to Fluix's live stream where today we're going to be doing some PC part picker lists. But before we get into more details on that, I want to introduce my friend over here, Alvin. Alvin, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey everyone, I'm Alvin James. I'm a longtime friend of Object, and I'm joining him today to build some PCs.
Hell yeah, Alvin's being real modest. He's been doing PC part picker lists. He built his own rig quite a few years ago. And we're just doing some fun Saturday live streaming, I guess. Real quick, Alvin, I'm going to get into explaining what kind of the rules are a little bit. And there's 3 rounds, so let me go ahead and start. Let me go ahead and pull up my notes. So me and Alvin kind of talked about it, and we wanted to make this kind of casual and fair. So these are the rules. I just went up and put my notepad on screen. So we're going to be doing 3 different builds. The first build is going to be an $800 build that's primarily focused on gaming. But the caveat is that it's not just the PC or the desktop. We have to include peripherals such as keyboard, mouse, and monitor. For the second build, we're going to be doing a $2,000 streaming/gaming PC. So, you know, we have to make sure that we choose parts specifically that can handle both of those type of tasks. And Alvin, I think we should go a little bit more into detail. Do you want to put streaming/gaming PC that can handle a 1440p monitor, right?
Let's go big leagues, yeah. Why not? Okay.
And it's gonna get a little bit tough because all the scalping going around. Mm-hmm. And then let's do like it can handle, I don't know, like GTA 5 at high settings or something like that. What's the new benchmark nowadays? It's still GTA 5.
I mean, with the latest releases, Cyberpunk, but
right.
I'll say wait on that, you know.
Yeah, not even a $5,000 system can handle that. No,
yeah.
Just messing around. All right, we'll just do like a 1440 high settings in various AAA titles.
Mm-hmm.
8 titles. Oh, I can just put 3 A's. Okay. And the third build that we're going to do, guys, is going to be a $6,500 Pixar/animation rendering build. I say Pixar because a couple of people that I know work for animation studios that work for some of the big firms like Pixar, Disney, and stuff like that. And they use some powerful workstations. So this is going to be more of a workstation type build. Again, all these builds include accessories like keyboard, monitor, and mouse. And the rules are that we can only use PC part picker items, PC part picker lists, and the affiliate stores. I believe you said were Newegg, Best Buy, Amazon, and some of the major retailers, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, and we can only use new items, so we can't use used items. And the other rule is we have 15 minutes for each build. So once the build starts, I'm going to start the timer, and we're just going to go for 15 minutes. That way we're not, choosing in between parts and everything like that. And the rule is it has to be 800. It can't be any more. So even if it's like 801, it doesn't count. It gets disqualified. All right. No taxes, by the way. Not including taxes. All right. Alvin, I'm going to go ahead and put the timer for 15 minutes. And let's go ahead and start.
Awesome. Let's get it.
Let's do it. All right, timer started. $800. Shoot, we can talk through this too. By the way, I mean we don't have to pick the same parts, but.
All right, fine. So purely gaming, for 800. Okay. CPU wise, I want to at least hit 6 cores.
Ryzen 5.
Ryzen 5. Yep.
Are you going with 3600 or the new 5600?
The 5600 doesn't have any price on
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it doesn't. It's not available. So.
All right, fuck that then. I'm not going with that. We're not doing. Okay. I think I can possibly squeeze a M.2 in there. I'm gonna go motherboard first, bro, because I just want to see. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Do I want to put Wi-Fi capabilities in this? I'm overthinking this. I'm just going to start choosing parts. Can't go wrong with the B450 Tomahawk. Let's go.
Budget king.
Budget king. Ooh, Ryzen 5 3600X or just the Ryzen 5 3600? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, the prices went up too. I see it.
Oh, they did, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Bro, this same processor, the Ryzen 5 3600 was $289 literally a couple weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. Bro, that's like half my budget right there.
Yeah, just the CPU.
Shoot. All right. What if it's primarily gaming? Oh, by the way, let me. So 1080p gaming is what we're going for.
1080p. Okay.
1080p gaming. Okay. Damn, you kind of went out the gate and you were like 6 cores. Let me try this. 6
So
cores.
originally I had an idea for a Ryzen, but looking at the prices, I might go Intel.
You might go Intel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for gaming. So.
The offerings are pretty good on both. Let me see if I can get a Ryzen 5 2600. Bro, the Ryzen 5 2600 is $100 less. A little bit older though. I don't know. All right, let's see where this goes. We still have. I'll let you know when we have like 10 minutes left and 5 minutes left. Okay.
Okay.
CPU cooler comes with it. That's fine. RAM. Definitely want to go with some CL16, some fast 3200 megahertz. Let's see here. Team Force 3200. Oh, that's a good price. 63. Oh man, I'm already closing in on that 50% mark.
In the budget, yeah. It's tough.
I'm gonna choose a video card first. Might as well go for it. Bro, video card, so they always say the video card should be half your budget, right? That's like the rule.
But yeah, that's the main thing you want.
Okay, so this is for gaming at 1080p, and we want to try to hit the high settings. Let's see here. Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't know. This can get hairy real quick.
It sounded easy when we first started, you know? Alright, let me see.
Here, for the audience, I'm going to play some low Harris Heller lo-fi hip-hop in the back. Oh,
Nice.
This is lo-fi Christmas. So, alright. Oh, this kind of sets the mood in. What do you think about the 5600 XT?
I think it's a solid new card for the price, but
For
I think it should be a little bit lower.
You
know?
think the price should be lower?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know too much about its 1080p. Its 1080p performance. Is it good?
Yeah, it should be more than good, you know?
For 1080p.
Like most people use it for 1440p.
Really?
4K.
The 5600?
Yeah.
Oh, but compared against the GT.
Oh, you're talking about the GPU.
Yeah, the GPU, the
Okay, yeah.
5600.
Ooh, then yeah, 1080, 1440p, I would say.
Okay.
Maybe at low settings, you can run it.
But bro, comparing it against that GTX 1660 Super, what do you put that on? Like, if I'm comparing, just so the chat knows, if I'm comparing this 1660 Super against this 5600 XT, I mean, just in price, Alvin, we're saving around $70 on a 1660 Super.
You're right.
I don't know. Let me take a look at this twin fan. You know what? I'm copying that 1660 Super, bro. Ooh, Alvin.
Yeah.
This is getting hairy, bro. I'm so close to that $800 price mark. It's so... Dang, $800 gets eaten up quick.
I'm still on the motherboard, bro.
Oh, man, no worries. I'm probably making some... I mean, you might be... Oh, by the way, if whoever price... I mean, we'll go by price too, but we'll go by performance. But, I don't know how I'm going to fit all these peripherals, and I haven't even chose storage and power supply.
All right, we have monitors too.
Monitors, keyboards, and everything. Golly. Should I go fancy with semi-modular power supply? Or modular? Nah, I'm trying to save some money, man. All right, let me see here. I definitely want at least 600 watts. for that Ryzen 5 with 60. No, I can go 500 watts possibly. 80 plus bronze. Yes, I should probably do that. Semi-modular. Dang. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Why is the 550 more expensive? Oh, of course, Corsair. In your opinion, who makes the best power supplies, bro? Seasonic, Corsair, Thermaltake, EVGA.
I mean, I know EVGA is solid, and I personally have a Corsair PCU, and
Corsair.
no problems. It's been smooth.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've been using Thermaltake's setup for a long time, the Thermaltake Smart, but I wouldn't say it's the best. I mean, I've had no problems with mine. I hear Seasonic's good. I've only had like one Seasonic power supply in a client's build, but I didn't really play with it too much.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Okay, I think it's time for me to make my choice. It's just a power supply at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
What can go wrong? All right, let me see here.
So we're going for gaming. We need at least 16 minimum.
Oh yeah, you were talking about RAM, right?
Yeah.
Okay. God, Lee, that's a good price. But I can't do that. Semi. Let me go ahead and full. It's too much. Semi. Oh, 500 watts, 80 plus gold. Roseville. When have you heard of a good Roseville power supply?
Personally, man, I barely hear about them.
All right. This has to be something I would actually buy. So let me think about this. Roseville again, man. Roseville has some good prices. Make everything fit. And it's 80 plus gold.
80 plus, okay.
But Roseville,
Rated well.
I don't know. I never heard of. I haven't really bought a Roseville power supply in a long time. I don't think I ever had a Roseville power supply. All right. That took me a long time. Oh, by the way, Alvin, I forgot to let you know, we only have 6 minutes left.
Oh, damn. Still on the GPU, man.
Man, I'm just going to start putting stuff in. Let's see what happens. Okay, got to do the 2 terabyte Barracuda. I don't know. No. I can't. I don't even have enough money left for any peripherals.
Like, I'm leaning into my monitor now, you know. I'm like so close to it.
I think I'm about to buy a $20 monitor. Yeah, I definitely got to go. Okay, let me go back. Yeah, I definitely got to choose something else. I can't do this 6 core. I possibly have to go with Ryzen 3 3200G 4 core. I don't even save that much money on that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think you were right, bro. Gotta go i5 9400F.
94, yeah.
Oh no. I didn't want to have to do this. i5 9400F. We do want a good monitor, so might as well. Z390 motherboard. Does this have an M.2 slot on there? It does. Ooh, Alvin, 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay. Let's see.
I'm gonna have to bring this down. Maybe a motherboard closer to mine.
Oh, I
Chat.
have 50 more bucks left.
Bro, I'm rushing too. Oh man. And this has to be something we would actually buy, which is the tough part. Oh lordy. Bro, I haven't even picked out a case. My thing's gonna be in a cardboard box.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh shoot, this is getting tough. Alright, storage. Let me see what an SSD costs. M.2 SSD. Can I even fit it? M.2 for. I want an M.2 for. Can I get it for that much? 500 gigabyte M.2. 256 gigabyte M.2. But I don't know if this is the DRAM-less SSD. I don't know if it's gonna be slow. It might just be too slow. Whoa, bro! $95 for case and motherboard, and we gotta do keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't think we can fit it in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go much cheaper.
Like PC, I'm going really cheap. You know,
You're going cheap?
super cheap. Yeah. Otherwise, I can fit it in.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing, bro. Roseville to the rescue.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Oh wow. All right.
Ooh. Roseville, Lepton, whatever. I got you. Alright, I gotta choose a monitor now. Oh man, we're doing 1080p. 1080p, I don't want 144 hertz. I'm just going for 360. No. Shoot. Okay, let me bring the price down.
Like normally, I would check the case if it has, you know, if it's big enough to fit in all the parts.
Same. I don't even
Don't
know.
have the time.
I don't have time, yeah. Holy crap, I can't even buy a monitor.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm sitting at 835. All the cheapest parts.
This is bad, bro.
I probably have to change the GPU, man. We'll see.
2 minutes, bro. Can we do it?
Yeah, yeah. See, 580.
Oh no. Ooh, this is a bad cheap GPU choice. Can I even fit this in? Will that help my budget at all?
I guess we gotta stick with the 60 hertz monitor. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
21 inch. You know.
Yeah, broski, I couldn't even do nothing. Alright, let me see here. Okay, 1 minute 30 seconds. Alright, case. I didn't even choose a case. Freak. What's a good case? Spantex Eclipse. No, where's that Deep Cool case I found the other day?
Oh man, I don't think I can fit a monitor in.
Oh, Alvin. Ooh, I got you, homie.
Oh, you found one? Damn. Okay.
But I'm not even paying attention to your screen because I'm so... Okay, 59 seconds left. Where the hell are the keyboards? Oh, they're there. $20 keyboard.
I mean, you don't need a monitor, right? To game, just imagine it in your head.
No, 806. No. Bro, I meant 806. Okay, 41 seconds left, Alvin. Yeah, we don't need a... You're right, bro. We don't need a keyboard. Oh my gosh. Where's the combo deals? Where's the $20 Amazon keyboard and mouse? What? Okay, 24 seconds, bro. Red Dragon, where you at? Red Dragon's the only one that makes combos. Good combos. Dragon, K550. No, that's too expensive. Bro, no one makes those cheap keyboard sets no more. 3 seconds, we gotta call it, bro.
Alright, I finished.
Okay.
It's incomplete though.
Alright, let's end and here let's show the audience what we have so far, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna make your screen bigger. Do you wanna go first or do you want me to go first?
I can go first.
Okay, I made your screen. Chat, just so everyone knows, I'm gonna make Alvin's screen the biggest. And let me go ahead and move Alvin's screen to the top. Alright, Alvin, go ahead, man. Oh, let me move your webcam up too.
Yeah. So we had an $800 budget, but it was super tough to fit in all the parts, like monitor, keyboard, mice. So I wasn't able to get a monitor in.
Okay.
And no keyboard or mice as well. but I was able to fit it in everything else. So
Okay.
for my CPU, I went with the i5 9600K. It's a basic 6-core CPU. I think it's important to have 6-core moving on as we progress in games, because they're become more and more needy for the processor power, you know.
Right.
And I feel like all around the 9600K is a solid, you know, CPU. Great for light editing, streaming, and all that.
I can vouch. I had that.
And then for CPU cooler, I went with the tried and tested Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. It's a solid CPU cooler. It's used in a lot of budget builds, and it'll get the job done. For motherboard, I went to Asus Prime Z390P. It comes with, I think, 2 or 3 M.2 slots for future upgrades and all that. It has no fancy features such as Wi-Fi or, you know, none of that kind of stuff. But overall, a decent motherboard for the price. For the memory, I went with, of course, 16 gigs, Corsair Vengeance.
Oh, and you got sealed 16 too. That was nice.
Yep, 3200 hertz, pretty good for that. For storage, I went with the basic 500 gigabyte M.2 solid SSD from Western Digital. Again, you can upgrade as you move on, but I think for 500 gigs, put an OS in there and install some games. For the video card, I originally went with the 1660 Super for about $230, but then it went over the budget, so I went down to an RX 580, 8 gigabytes. I feel like this is nice and very, you know, really tested esports GPU. You can definitely run some single-player games on high settings as well. For the case, I went with the Roswell. I'm not too sure about this case. I just put it in because it was the cheapest for the price.
I like it. You know why?
Why?
It's simple.
It's simple. Yeah, I mean, it has no fancy like, you know, like glass, tempered glass, none of that. But I think it'll fit in the parts. It looks big enough.
Right, for $800, bro. Simple.
Yeah. And then for the PSU, I had to go pretty cheap too. An 80 bronze Corsair CX, no modular cables or anything, just a simple PSU. And I think Corsair's a great brand, so you should have no problems with it.
450 watts, yeah, especially for that GPU, and yeah, I think that it does well.
Yeah, this system doesn't need that much power.
Yeah. All right, what was your final total, bro?
Final total was 768, but no monitor or anything. Remember
no
that?
Monitor and no keyboard and mouse, right?
Yeah, just the PC.
Okay, dope. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and show mine now. Let me go ahead and move Alvin's screen to the left. Move Alvin up here. All right, Alvin. Bro, you did get a better processor than me, so
okay.
I'm a little pissed. Okay, but here you're gonna see. Am I sharing my screen? Can you see what I'm showing?
No, I can't.
Okay, I gotta find a way that I can show you.
I can go into your screen maybe.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be a little latency, but
no worries.
I'll try to go a little bit slower here. Let me move me over here. All right. Let me know when you see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. So, Alvin, that was a great build, but it's time for me to shine. Are you ready for this, man?
Go ahead, take the spotlight.
All right. Let me see. All right, guys. Okay, I went with the i5 9400F. It clocks much lower than Alvin's 9600K, and again, Alvin's 9600K comes with integrated graphics. And it comes with overclocking capabilities with the K. Unfortunately, mine doesn't. It's the i5 9400F. F means that it doesn't have integrated graphics. Clock's much lower, but you still get those 6 cores, and I believe 6 threads as well. Is it a 6 core, 6 threads, Alvin? Do you remember?
Yeah, it is. Okay,
6 core, 6 threads. So it's fine for now. And let me go back here. For my CPU cooler, we're going with the good old Intel stock cooler. You know what I mean? Very respectable. Respectable. Get that nice thermal paste application on there and just thread that thing down. It'll get to work. Not the best, but we'll see how that goes. For my motherboard, I went with some Gigabyte B365 micro ATX motherboard. I haven't used this thing, but I was taking a look at it and I was like, okay, it has an M.2 slot, which I'm definitely going to use for storage. It has 4 DIMM slots for RAM, so I can get that dual channel. And the power delivery is not that great, but I don't care because we're not overclocking. So It does it does what we're asking it to do. Unfortunately, it does have 64 gigs of RAM, up to 64 gigs of RAM, so that's good enough, I guess. All right, I definitely did not get that good of a RAM against yours, Alvin. I mean, the LPX from Corsair is true and tested. That thing just rips through. But I found this 16 gigabyte kit, DDR4 for 3200 megahertz speed, and CL16 for a good price at $63. Now for storage, I was able to find a Western Digital Blue, 250 gigabytes, and of course the Seagate Barracuda 2 terabyte internal hard drive running at 7200 RPM. I'm definitely not going to put Cyberpunk on that because from what Alvin told me, it's best to put Cyberpunk on a SSD. How much is the total gigs for Cyberpunk?
I think it was like 62.
62. Okay, so it'll fit on there. Okay, this is where Alvin, I think you got me beat, bro. GTX 1650 Super. I have half of the VRAM that you have. You know, even with that 580, I think I have a little bit higher clock speeds, but you're definitely going to beat me out on games that use a lot more VRAM. So this was something that I might have skimped out on, and this would probably be the first thing that you guys upgrade. I mean, look at this thing; it's literally a single fan GPU. It's a little train that just keeps going. You know what I mean?
It'll chug for sure.
It'll definitely chug, and you'll definitely hear it. Okay, so for my case, so that would be the first thing you guys will upgrade for this. I mean, for $800, you should probably get a for $800 you should definitely get a bigger graphics card, a better graphics card. It should at least be half my budget. But I was trying to put a monitor and all into this, so kind of rushed through it. This is the case. I actually bought this case. Alvin, you remember that work from home PC that I built for my mom?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I actually bought this case, and this is the one that I am using. It'll definitely fit all the parts in there. Airflow is kind of great. I mean, not that great, but it's whatever. It's fine. It comes with a rear fan in the back as well. Let me go here. For my power supply, I went with a 500 watt 80 plus gold, baby. Woo!
Gold, nice.
But it's from Roswell, which I think back in the day, Roswell was a good brand, but I'm not sure if people are buying any power supplies. I found out that their brand was significantly cheaper or more affordable price than some of the competitors. Broski, I was able to fit a monitor in there. Let's check this out. I picked the most random, cheapest monitor I can find, okay? But I think this might actually be a good one. 60 hertz, 1080p Asus for 21 inches. All right? So
that's not bad, yeah.
Not bad, right? Let's see here. Okay. And I was able to fit a Logitech wireless combo. Look at this keyboard, baby.
Look at you, man.
Woo! This is straight out of what you will find in public schools, and you guys will be definitely used to it. So it's there.
Yo, where's the RGB, man? Huh?
No RGB. No RGB at all. You can probably get a light strip for like $5 on Amazon, guys. And I came out with a price of $786.
You haven't me beat, man. You have a monitor, keyboard, mouse. Ooh.
Yeah, but I think your PC will actually run high settings.
Yeah. I mean, looking back now, I think I spent too much on premiums like Motherboard. I could have definitely gone cheaper. You know.
And looking back on mine, I definitely think I skimped out on the graphics card, which I kind of, if this was for a client, I kind of failed the client because we got to remember this is for gaming. Mm-hmm. And if the client buys a $800 gaming system and I'm giving him a 1650 Super, I mean, great card, but they'll definitely see that's like the major overhaul. So, I mean, for gaming, bro, like, yeah, I think you did the trick. You hit the main point of what the client wanted, so, yeah, man. But anyway, guys, that was round 1. Hey, let's go. Round 2. Are you ready, bro?
Yeah, I'm ready. So you're the winner, right? Round 1.
I mean, we're not really picking winners.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not doing a round off. Yeah, I guess if we had an audience, we'd let them choose. But no one's really watching right now, so we'll just keep playing. All right. So for this one, bro, let me go ahead and reset my list. Bro, 15 minutes is fast, man.
It is, yeah.
Holy crap! I didn't even know what to pick. Oh my gosh.
Well, we're moving up in price, so gonna be better.
I'm legit just gonna use my filters to my. If I had to macro filters, I'll definitely do that.
You'll click start new on top.
Oh, what am I doing? Start new. Thank you, broski. All right, guys. We're about to start round 2. Alvin, I'll let you know when I start the timer. Okay, so just to go over build number 2, we have $2,000 budget, but you know, from what we remember at the $800 price range, it can go pretty quick. Okay, these are the requirements. This client wants to use a build for streaming/gaming, so I think we're both agreeing that there has to be a capture card in there. There definitely does not have to be, but we can put a requirement that the client wants a capture card. Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Wants a capture card. And he wants to stream at 1440. No, sorry, 1080p. His streaming settings is 1080p 60 hertz, but his gaming settings is 1440p 120 hertz. Okay?
120, all right.
He wants to do high settings in various AAA titles, not Cyberpunk or Flight Simulator, of course, but
Okay.
and $2,000, and we have to include monitor and peripherals.
Okay. Keyboard and all that. All right.
All right. I'll go ahead and start the timer in just a couple of seconds. Let me go ahead and set 15 minutes. All right. Are you ready, broski?
I'm ready.
My bad. I have to change my Streamlabs real quick. Sorry about that, stream. So let me go ahead and move things around for round 2. Let me move myself over here. All right. I think everyone, Alvin, on your end on the stream, is it looking good? Are we seeing all 4 of us?
I can see everything.
Okay. Perfect. All right, broski. Let's do this, man. All right. Starting the timer now. 15 minutes. Let's go.
Let's get it.
All right. Ooh.
For this one, I'm just going to pick out parts that I think is the best, and I'll adjust it later on.
Okay.
Not waste time.
I think I might do the same thing. I hate choosing last gen parts, but with all the scalping and non-availability, it's something like we kind of have to do, right?
Yeah.
All right. I definitely want to go with a better cooler because I might be doing some slight overclocking, y'all. What? There's no price for this Noctro cooler? All right. Let me guess. You went with 6-core?
At least, yeah, minimum.
Okay. Oh, so you're saying you might have went for more cores, or let me guess, Ryzen 7?
Yeah.
You trying to fit a Ryzen 7 in there?
I'm trying to, yep, definitely.
All right, thanks for that, because I'm gonna go back and pick us a Ryzen 7. Oh, actually, you know what? There's streaming and gaming, right? So let me try to hit this. Oh, bro, Ryzen 7 3700X for $329. What was I thinking? All right, that thing definitely needs to be cool. I think that's the same CPU that Norman has, bro.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. All right, AIO it is. Boom. All right, let me go. I'm gonna be overclocking, Alvin.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna go with a motherboard with some nice power delivery. Oh, that one definitely doesn't do it. I don't know if I can. Should I go fancy with X570? Nah, it's a waste of money. Especially for the budget I'm trying to hit.
Yeah, I'm going 550.
B550.
Yeah.
Are you gonna waste money on Wi-Fi included?
Why not? We have the budget.
We have the budget for it, right? Okay, let's see here. Oh man, come on, give me better pictures. I don't know if this has. Maybe I might be wasting too much time with this whole overclocking shindig. I should probably just go for what will work. What's the difference between B550 and B450? I can't remember.
I think the B550 comes upgraded for the 7 series. You have to do the upgrade software.
The BIOS update?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, damn. This is getting into it. MSI MPG. Asus Strix. Bro, anything with Asus Strix, I'm kind of weary about it because I think, in my personal opinion, I think it's mostly flash. But I don't know. I guess we'll go into it and figure it out. All right, video card. Let's do this. Ooh.
Yo, for memory, you think we should go 16 or 32 for streaming?
I'm gonna try to hit 32 first, but I think I might find myself going down to 16.
16,
Because if we're talking about the client doing a 1440p, he's gonna be streaming. Streaming uses a lot of RAM, but also he might be doing some video rendering too, because he might pull the YouTube videos and stuff like that. I think I might try 32 first. I don't know. If I can fit it, I'm gonna try 32. All right, 2000. Oh, can I put a 3070 in there? Bro, these prices are ridiculous.
Yeah. 3200.
These prices are absolutely ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? Okay, I'm liking this because we definitely have more budget to do all this crazy stuff.
Definitely. You want to go pure SSD or you want to go for mechanical?
I'm sticking with that 2 terabyte Barracuda because I saw a Linus Tech Tips video recently where Digital Storm sent him like a god tier PC, and guess what they had for storage? They had like a really fast M.2 NVMe, but all the backup storage like 4 terabytes, 8 terabytes was just Barracudas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, some people that might piss people off, but hey, who cares? If this person is streaming, they might have a lot of backup footage, so
True.
I'll have to see. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of money, all this flashy stuff. Now with the budget
same.
Okay, I'm buying 970 Evos, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely going flashy.
Yeah, I was eyeing that one. I'm going to the Western Digital.
Western Digital?
Yeah, it's cheaper.
For the same 1 terabyte?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm going Crucial P1, baby. Woo! Dang.
I'm already at 800. No GPU or anything.
You're at 800?
Yeah.
I'm at 1500. I already chose my GPU, but I might have to go back and change it later.
They don't have the prices for the new RTX cards.
Oh, Alvin, we're at 9 minutes 30 seconds. They do, bro. They do. I found a PNY GeForce 3080 for $800. But I don't know.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
PNY 3080. All right, let me see if I can fit this 32 gigs of RGB memory, baby. Let's go. All right, it's a Ryzen, so we have to go with fast memory.
All right, now I'm at 1500 with the GPU.
Dang, I'm at 1700 just now because I added. Oh, bro, I don't know. I might have to clock down. I definitely think I might have to clock down. Yeah, I definitely wasted some cash on some stuff. All right, let me see this. Choose a case. Leo 11 dynamic it is. No.
Nah.
All right, let's see. Corsair. Oh, this is not bad of a case. Wait, let me see if I can fit. I can fit my radiator, my AIO in here. You don't want clean? Okay. Yeah, Corsair 4000D it is. Whatever. All right, 3080. They recommend 850 watts or 750. Was it? I can't remember.
700, I think.
700? Let me check. RTX. I definitely think we can get away with 700. PSU requirements. Okay, so apparently they're saying 750. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're right, 750. Let me check this wattage. I'm gonna rewatch this footage later and be like, damn, I made so many mistakes. Alvin, 7 minutes left. 7 minutes.
7. All right.
Woo-wee. Oh, 80 plus bronze. I definitely want to go 80 plus gold if I could. Definitely not necessary though. But okay, I got my power supply. Oh, I'm vibing, bro. Vibing. Okay, we're both not choosing operating system, but that's cool because we're going Windows demo version, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta choose a 1440p monitor now. 8K monitor, anyone?
120 hertz, right?
120 hertz, yeah. And we have to do a capture card, which I haven't even done yet. Bro, why are these so expensive? Shoot.
Yeah, they are.
Holy fudge knuckles. I think I might have gone over budget. Oof. Yeah, I don't even know what response time this one is. All the cheaper ones are not even telling me a millisecond response time. But I think 1 millisecond might be overrated.
750.
Yeah, bro, I'm definitely gonna have to clock down. Cause oof. This is getting tough. Yeah, this is getting hella tough. Ooh, just crossed my $2,000 budget. Yeah, I gotta definitely clock down. Alvin, 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Alright.
Keyboard and mouse combos. Ooh, that's a nice one. Cherry MX red switches. Those are the quieter ones, right?
The reds?
Yeah.
The reds. They're like in between blues and browns, I think.
Gotcha.
Are you going for the combo again?
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
I mean, for this price range, I don't go for mechanical, but it's gonna be tough fitting in one.
Yeah, I'm already over budget. I gotta go back and change stuff out. Ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna
switch out the motherboard. It's too pricey.
Yeah, I'd do the same. Wireless. What's a good wireless mouse? 4 minutes, bro.
4 minutes.
Oh man, I don't even know. HyperX. Why am I always going over budget? This is bad. I'm trying really hard to fit that 3080 in here, bro.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I can do it. Oh. I think I might still be able to overclock though. This is good. Okay. This is crunch time. I gotta clock in. Yes, okay. Oh no. Can I choose it? It's gonna be tough.
How much time do you have left?
2 minutes.
2 minutes? Oh, okay.
2 minutes, yeah. Dang, where am I going wrong? the peripherals. That's where I'm going wrong. One minute 30 seconds, bro. Shoot.
$450.
1 minute 20 seconds. Shoot, I might be in the red, bro. Why am I only finding ITX boards? This is trash. No. Come on.
Oh, I'm still over 2,000. Okay.
Bro, I'm so close. Five seconds. Alright, we gotta call it. Alright, you wanna go first or you want me to go first?
You go first this time.
Alright, ooh, that one was spicy, man.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Let's
Alright, let me go ahead and pull my screen up. Right here. Chat, that was a spicy one. Oh, let me go back. Oh, Alvin, I'm sweating, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Let's see it.
Alright, you see my screen?
Yep.
Alright, so I think we both went with Ryzen 7 3700X, right? For CPU?
I went 3800X.
Ooh, you got me beat. Okay, cool. So I went with Ryzen 7 3700X. Clock's high, 8 cores. Definitely the regular 3700 can be overclocking. I definitely wanted to go with a little bit of overclocking because why not? I wanted to add that flare. It's definitely not necessary. Again, just a reminder, this is what the client wanted, a $2,000 streaming/gaming PC. And I forgot to add a capture card.
Same here.
So we failed the client already, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I went with the Cooler Master Liquid 240 ml with a liquid cooler. Definitely not necessary, but if I'm going to try overclocking, might as well get that liquid cooling on there. I did go with the X570, and I think this is where I made the mistake, bro, because X570 is definitely not necessary because it is, a higher end motherboard. But I got the 8 plus 4 pin power delivery here, so I can do some overclocking. You know, with the X570, I'm getting PCIe Gen 4, but I'm not even using PCIe Gen 4 storage or even using the CPU that freaking enables it. So I wasted my money on this X570 board, but it has Wi-Fi, so why not? 32 gigs of CL16 memory running at 3200 megahertz. Which is awesome. I'm definitely filling it up all that capability over there. I got a Crucial P1 M.2 NVMe SSD at 1 terabyte, and I got another 2 terabyte good old Seagate Barracuda running at 7200 RPM. I think that's way enough storage for now, but maybe in the future they can definitely upgrade. This is where I changed it up, Alvin. I went with the RTX 3070.
Oh, okay.
Instead of a 3080, just to be within budget. And this is where I was stupid because I could definitely fit in a capture card for like $100. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't, bro. I messed up. So I went with a 3070 from PNY. Definitely gonna do what he's asking for to do. And this is where I think I made another mistake. I went with the H510. but I think the H510 has some serious flaws. Not just in airflow, but just layout, because I'm using a liquid cooler, and we all remember the Gamers Nexus video where we're putting the liquid cooler here and we're putting the pump block here. We're going to possibly get some air bubbles, might ruin the longevity of the cooler. And if I had to redo this, I'll definitely change the case because I don't really like this case. But we're just going to keep moving forward. I went with a Corsair 750 watt, 80 plus gold, semi-modular power supply. Get some nice cable routing and everything going forwards because it's semi-modular. Okay, I chose a random... Oh, no, what am I doing? Okay, Alvin, don't call me a cheater. Don't call me a cheater. I chose the cheaper one, okay? Not this one because I changed it last time, okay? So I'm going to take this one out, okay? So this is the one that I randomly chose because that's the one that I had before. But I definitely don't know anything about this monitor. It does the trick at 144 hertz, but I don't know anything about VSonic. I don't know the millisecond refresh rate or anything. It's 27 inches, but I don't even know if it tells us the millisecond response rate here. Oh, it's 1 millisecond. Oh, cool. Okay,
nice. I picked the same one too. So
the same one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Okay, and then I got a Kingston HyperX, just some accessories here. And this was my final price, $19.51. But I failed the client once again because I didn't choose a capture card. Yeah.
You haven't beat again, man.
No, I don't think so. You went with a 3080, right?
I have a 3080, but the thing is, my total was at 1971, but I forgot to add a keyboard and mouse.
Oh, keyboard and mouse?
Capture card, yeah. So I definitely had enough.
Oh, but you beat me because you added a capture card, you said.
No, I don't have a capture card.
Oh, you don't have a capture card? All right.
I ran out of time.
All right, no worries. Let me go ahead and make your screen full, and we can show what you picked. Let's see here. Alvin's screen and Alvin's webcam. All right, it's all you, broski.
All right, for this build, I kind of went a little bit overboard in some parts. You'll see it here.
Okay.
Like for the CPU, I went to 3800X.
Okay.
Since the client wants a streaming/gaming setup, I wanted something a little bit more powerful. Something that can handle everything that he throws at it, he or she.
Yeah.
And I feel like the 3800X is a perfect price because it's like $50 more than the 3700X.
Right, and it clocks much higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
But then I had to cut some corners for the CPU cooler. I went with the Cooler Master Hyper 212 RGB. From the reviews, I heard it's a decent cooler. It gets the job done. But I definitely would like to spend a little bit more, get a better AIU. And then for the motherboard, I also had to cut some corners as well. I went with the B50 A Pro ATX AM4 motherboard. You can overclock on it, but it's not the best.
Right.
I don't think it has Wi-Fi capabilities or anything, and it only has like 1 or 2 M.2 slots. So not the best motherboard you can get for the price for this setup.
Actually, sorry to interrupt. When I'm looking at yours, I'm liking that motherboard choice and that processor choice because I went with a lower processor thinking that I can overclock and get the higher clock speeds.
Okay.
But just in me trying to overclock, getting the liquid cooler, the more expensive motherboard, I'm wasting like at least $150. That I could have just gone with your processor, the one you chose with a higher clock speed. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Because you're saying the difference between the 3700X and the Ryzen 3800X was only like $20, right? Like $40 or something like that?
No, I think it was like 50.
$50. Okay, so that's not even that much. Okay. Okay,
because I think the 3700X was $329.
Okay. Well, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
All right, for memory, I went with 32 gigs for the streaming/editing.
Oh, but you went with dual channel.
Yeah. So G-Skills, Ripjaws, V-Series, DDR4, 3200. It gets the job done, There's definitely better RAMs for these price points, but I definitely went with this.
That's definitely a reputable company, G-Skills.
And then for storage, I went with 2 options. I have the Western Digital Blue 500 Gigabyte M.2, and then the Seagate Barracuda 2 terabyte.
Got it.
For the video card, I went big leagues. I went the RTX 3080.
Woo, woo, woo.
Why not go all out? So it's from PNY. I'm not too sure about the performance or the size of the GPU, but I believe it should fit in the case. For the case, I went the Fantex Eclipse P400A. It's a mid-tower case. It has decent airflow from the looks of it. Nice front mesh in the front. Has all that tempered glass goodness.
Damn, that thing looks so much better than my case, bro.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like it. It looks like kind of like an iPhone, kind
Right?
of like
Yeah.
a Samsung.
Right.
And it definitely has enough space to fit in everything you need for future upgrades as well. And it looks like it has decent cable management.
Fantex makes some dope ass cases, man.
For the PSU, I went with a Rosewell. I try to go for at least an 80 plus gold. This is semi-modular. 750 should be enough for our system.
Definitely.
And then I was able to fit in a monitor, the ViewSonic 27-inch 1440p 144 hertz for 229.
Same one. I think I chose like the cheapest monitor for in the 1440 range. Yeah.
And then I ran out of time to add a keyboard and mouse and a capture card, but my total was 1971.
So let's do this, right? I want to do an experiment. I actually don't know how much capture cards are. So could you? I'm gonna show your screen, but can you try to find a capture card, because I don't even know, because the client. Okay, if we go to what client wanted, the client wanted a capture card that streams at 1080p 60 hertz.
Okay. Where would I find a capture card?
Where are capture cards actually?
Should be under expansion cards, I think.
Yeah.
I don't see them.
Well, I don't see them here either. Here, wait. Let me do some research. PC part picker capture. Oh, it's under custom, I think. Oh, you have to put it under custom. Like, you have to make it. You have to custom. Yeah, I'm so confused. I am so confused. Here, let me. Do you see my screen?
No, it's on my screen.
Oh, my bad. So this is what I found. Here, let me move this over here. Apparently PC Part Picker, I might be wrong, but apparently PC Part Picker does not have capture cards. This is what I see on my screen. Mm-hmm. I found this Elgato game capture that can record at 1080, 60 frames per second, and it's pretty expensive, bro. $150.
Oh, yeah, that is, yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, you're right. We can go to Amazon and check this out. Capture cards. I think we both failed the client because I only have like $50 left in my budget.
I have like 30 left, so.
And we're gonna have to get some.
Get some magic here, you know.
Homemade capture cards, and we can't choose used parts. So yeah. Ooh, yeah, I'm seeing some. Maybe there might be some adapters that we can get or something.
Maybe, yeah.
But the client did say capture card, not like USB adapter or something like that. So we have to use PCIe capture card. Dang, bro, we keep failing the client, bro. We didn't give them what they wanted.
Yeah, I think I should have definitely went for like a 3070, maybe a 3700X.
3700X?
Maybe I could fit it in then.
Yeah, I'm seeing all capture cards are like... Oh, I see one here from Aver Media for $140.
140?
Yeah. Dang, these are pretty expensive. It's like a GTX 1050 Ti, you know what I mean? Price. 240, 250 for this one. The Elgato one is about $150. Got it. Well, bro, are you ready for round 3?
Yeah, the big leagues.
The big leagues. All right, so Alvin, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go take a 2-minute break. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and I'm gonna let the stream know stream. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go ahead and start round 3, but we're just gonna take a real quick break and be right back. All right, Alvin, let me put the be right.
All right, this time I'm trying to hit all the goals for the client.
Same. I'm missing out, bro. I
Mhm.
think we're both failing. All right, we're back, guys. Thank you so much for waiting. Now let's go ahead and start the third round. All right, let me click start new. Okay. All right, Alvin. Let me go ahead and explain the third round. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. So the client, the third and final client, is asking for a $6,500 budget animation rendering workstation. Okay?
Mhm.
But I think we need to add a little bit more into that, right? If it's animation rendering, I think the client is asking for something more specific, and I think the specific thing would possibly be cutting data processing time. Okay, let's add that if you don't mind.
Okay.
Data processing time and high storage. So they want 10 terabytes of storage.
High storage. Okay.
And they want at least 120. I don't know if we can fit 128 gigs. All right. The client is tough client. All right. They want 10 terabytes of storage, cutting data processing time. So they want the data processing time to be as low as possible. So it's rendering and coding time. And they want 128 gigs of RAM. Okay.
And what about the monitor? Do they want like a 4K, like 99% RGB color accuracy, whatever?
Color accuracy monitor. Okay. I'm not sure about if it has to be. Sorry, you bring up a good point. Let's put 4K monitor and something with good color accuracy.
Okay.
Oh man, Alvin, I don't know if this is possible.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Okay, I'm gonna start the timer for this one, bro. Since this is kind of new for both of us, do you want to kind of call a truce and we take 20-25 minutes?
That's fine, yeah, because I'm not used to this kind of build, you know.
Same. I'm gonna have to do some research, and let's do this. We're allowed to open up Chrome tabs and do research.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So I'll put 25 minutes on the clock, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right. 25 minutes. Let's do this. Oh, and Alvin, let me post this in the chat so we both can keep track of what are the requirements.
Okay.
All right. I just posted. Ooh-wee. All right. Wow, where do I even start? Okay, I have to choose a CPU that can handle 128 gigs. So, Threadripper, baby.
Threadripper, nice.
Threadripper, let's go. I gotta find a Threadripper that's not like $5,000, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think I might have just found it. Holy shit. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? The 3960X?
Oh, you see it?
Yeah, 3960X for $2,000. But bro, that's like half of our budget. 1/3 of our budget.
Oh yeah, it's too expensive. It's nice though.
It is nice. Threadripper 2950X. Oh, what about the 3950X? That's gotta be a thing.
Oh, these are so pricey, man.
This is it, bro. Ooh, okay. 4.7 gigahertz, 16 cores, 105 TDP.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 16 core count, I think.
Yeah, I gotta get something higher. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Alright, this beast needs to be cooled. Of course, I would recommend custom liquid cooling with Fluix, but that PC part picker just doesn't have that yet. Shame on you, PC part picker. We'll get it up there. All right, let's see here. You remember that? You ever saw that thermal siphon video from Linus, like how to cool a Threadripper?
No, I haven't.
It's made by a company called Ice Giant, and they have a cooler called Thermo Siphon. It's the coolest thing.
Thermal. Titan?
Thermo Siphon.
Oh, siphon. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, definitely want to go with 360 rad AIO. AIO, baby. Let's go. Asus RG region. Nope, too expensive. Too flashy. Okay. Gigabyte Aorus liquid cooler. I'm down with it. Let's get it. Alright, motherboard. Zenith 2 Extreme. Oh, we gotta be careful because some of these motherboards are EATX, bro. So they might be too big for our cases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enthusiast. Let me see.
RG Strix. Damn, these motherboards are hella expensive, yo.
They are.
Holy crap. Okay, active heatsink VRM. AIO pump header. Oh, this one's specifically made for AIOs. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, this is so new to me, so I'm literally just like going with the flow and seeing how close I am to the budget.
Same here.
128 gigs of RAM, G. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Woo-wee. 8 by 32. What is that? That's 128, right? 8 times 32, 256. How do I do? 8 by 16. That's what I want. Okay. 8 by 16 RAM. Come on. Give me that discount, yo. 8 by 16. I'm buying in bulk, boys. Give me that discount. I gotta make sure I'm not playing DMCA music. Ooh, okay, 3200. I think Threadripper scales with megahertz, right? I believe that it does.
I think so, yeah.
And I do want some fast RAM
Let me see. Let's get
for this client. Okay, just to remind the audience, we're looking for a client that's asking for 6,500. 6,500 budget, $6,500. They want 10 gigs of storage, lower data processing time, 128 gigs of RAM, and they want a 4K monitor and something with a good color accuracy. So, damn, these imaginary clients are stressful, bro.
They are, man. And they only give us 20 minutes.
They only give us, yeah. We literally have like 19 minutes and 48 seconds left. Gosh, I can't work in these conditions, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this is...
Damn, these RAM prices, man.
I don't even know if this is good RAM, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, for this type of workload. Corsair Dominator Platinum at 3800 speed. I might go over budget with that, man. Shoot, I'm already at half. Alright. I'm gonna see what a Quadro costs. Okay, I'm just gonna see.
Alright.
RTX 6000. Holy crap, that's half of my budget.
Yeah, for this build, are you going all mechanical or SSD?
10 terabytes. I think it has to be like 1/5 SSD. 4/5. But I'm not really.
Go for like a 2 terabyte M.2.
M.2.
Maybe. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Then I only have like 2 slots on the motherboard.
You know what mistake I made last time, bro? I didn't choose the requirements and I messed up. Let me just choose a 4K monitor just to see how much it is.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't even know. Do you know how much a 4K monitor costs?
It depends. Like if you're going for a gaming one, it's like 700.
But a color accuracy one, like a creator one.
Yeah, for creator, you probably want to go for not like 120 hertz, more like 60, 75. Because those ones have better color accuracy.
Color accuracy, so 75 hertz. And does the millisecond response time really matter?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, the person's not gaming, so.
And when I'm doing 4K, I'm doing 3,840 by 2160, right? That's 4K, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me filter that. Okay. Ooh, bro, Alienware monitor. That's the way to go. No,
I mean, the client's strictly video rendering, right?
Strictly video rendering animation,
Okay.
yeah. Animation design. Yeah. Whew. All right, so we got some new viewers coming. New viewers, just so you know what we're doing, me and Alvin are picking a PC part picker list for a made-up imaginary client. The client is asking for a budget of $6,500 for a animation rendering workstation. They want lower data processing times, and they want 10 terabytes of storage, 128 gigs of RAM, 4K monitor with a good color accuracy. So let's see if we can actually do this. Oh man, broski, this is tough, yo.
It is, man. I'm not too sure about the monitors at this, you know.
I'm not really sure either. I'm not even. I don't render or anything.
I had to look up the monitors and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some research. Good monitor for rendering workstation. Let's see what we find, yo. Lenovo ThinkStation. What is this? All-rounder, graphic design, photo, and animation. Dell UltraSoft. You know, I'm gonna go with ViewSonic because they gave me some good prices last time. So, ViewSonic curved. ViewSonic Color Pro, please be here. Yeah, I don't even know. Do you go with an IPS panel or a TN panel for something like this?
I think IPS would be better. It's more bright. I think it's more accurate as well.
Got it. I think this might be it, bro. Alright, whatever. Got my 4K panels in. Holy crap, I'm closing in on this. I gotta be careful. Alright, so the client wants 10 terabytes of storage, so let's see what we can do here. 10 terabytes storage.
Are you going for one monitor or two, three?
I'm going for 2 monitors.
2? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it'll work, but fit in the budget, but we'll see. Bro, this is fun, man. We need to do this more often. Like, legit.
Yeah.
We can make up imaginary clients and do something like this.
Alright. Let's do storage. Video card. Let me check that out. Quadro. Oh, never mind.
Bro, I haven't even chose a video card and I'm already at $5,500. This is so bad. I think I'm spending too much money on the RAM.
So what's your idea on a GPU for rendering?
PNY 4000, Quadro 4000 series, or it might be a Titan, like an old Titan, or
what about 3090?
3090? Yeah, right? I mean, the only thing I know is a 3090, but I know 3090 kind of lacks like some of the features that these people might like, but I guess I don't want to go into it because they might like virtualization and stuff like that, or like GPU hosting or AI capabilities. I know like high level animation Premiere Pro uses AI and stuff like that, but I think 3090 should be. Oh shoot, bro, 3090 is like $2,500. Fuck.
I might go with the 3090. I think.
Yeah, I gotta find. Did you find a good one? I found a $1,600 one.
Yeah, the PNY, right?
Yeah. Holy crap, gee. Bro, I crossed my budget.
Yeah, like I'm looking at the older Quadros. I don't think they're worth it.
Yeah. Holy crap, bro.
Are you going for 1 GP or 2? That's a lot.
Just one.
Just one.
I can't afford it. Oh, by the way, we have like 12 minutes left.
Alright, I saved the storage for last, man. That's the hardest.
Yeah, I feel you.
So 10, okay.
Corsair Vengeance. Oh, I should have gone with Trident Z Royals, bro. What was I doing?
I mean, Seagate does have a 10 terabyte hard drive.
Oh, it does?
Should I go for that?
No, I was talking about with RAM.
Oh, RAM. Okay.
Oh, I have a compatibility issue. 8 additional RAM slots are needed? Why? 8 by 16. I have 8 RAM slots. What are they saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bro, what is PC Part Picker saying? I'm so confused.
Huh?
It's saying I need 8 additional RAM slots. My motherboard has 8. Oh, it's because I'm stupid. Never mind, Alvin. I'm stupid. I'm just really stupid. I chose two RAM sticks, like two sets of RAM. I want 36. Oh man, let's see. Yeah, bro, this is getting tough, man.
You think it's a good idea to get like one hard drive with 4 terabytes?
Is the one hard drive with 4 terabytes cheaper than the 2 terabyte one? It is, right?
It's like $20 more or something.
Oh, that actually might be.
I mean, they make like 18 terabyte hard drives for 500. So
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, so
Huh.
like Seagate has 16 terabyte.
Bro, I didn't even think about that. You're
I'm thinking let's just go 1 terabyte all in, you know.
right, because I think it might. Here, let me do the math. I got 54 times 4, 216. Yeah, because the motherboard would have to get enough SATAs to do all that.
So I say let's go one like big.
Yeah. Bro, why doesn't it have a price?
But it would be cheaper if you get a 2 terabyte for 5 of them. It'll be like 270 something.
This is what I did, bro. I went with a 8 terabyte Western Digital Red. Oh, but it's really slow. Never mind. It's slow. Forget about it. Sorry.
What are you trying to hit? Like at least 7200?
Yeah. I don't want to go with a NAS. I don't want to go with a NAS storage though, because the NAS storages are. Might have to go with a NAS storage.
Well, I don't know, man. I might go with the. What is it?
Alvin, I found one. You might be interested in this one.
Which one?
It's an 8 terabyte Seagate Iron Wolf Pro for $252.
8 terabytes. 204, right?
For $252.
I see one for 204 Seagate Iron Wolf.
But that's the NAS one, right?
Oh, NAS, yeah.
I mean, we could use a NAS drive. It'd be no problem, but it's just... I don't know if it's meant for that. You know what I mean? Like pulling files on and off like that. I mean, I don't know. There's so many things I don't know about this build. I gotta do.
You're talking about the Pro one, right?
Yeah, that Pro.
252.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the Western Digital Ultrastar?
Is it 7200?
It is, yeah.
How much is it?
194.
I'm copping. Where'd you find that?
I just saw it in the list.
All right, let me choose that. I'm copping. So you said Western Digital
Ultrastar.
Ultra.
Data center drive.
Oh, it's a data. Is it a NAS one though?
I'm looking. I don't see anything on the specs.
7200 data center, whatever. I'm going with it.
Think so?
Fuck it, right? I know the Iron Wolf Pro is meant for like workstations though, but I am saving like $60 with this Western Digital drive. Let me make sure if the connectors will actually work. Okay, it's a SATA connector. Yeah, it'll work, bro. I think it'll work. Yeah. I Thank the Lord.
Surveillance? No, I don't want that.
You might want to, right? Shoot, Alvin, I think we are at 7 minutes left, bro.
7, okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Ultra too, bro. I'm gonna copy you.
Hey man, you're the one that brought that up first. I'm copying you.
Alright, so that's 8 terabytes. I need 2 more. So I'll probably go SSD for this one. Let's see.
Alright, I'm making a choice that I might regret. Oh. Yeah, I might regret this. Let me choose a better card. Because the problem is, I don't think the RTX 3090, bro, the problem is a lot of its drivers are not supported by software like, you know, like rendering software. That's the problem I have with it.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I need a good case. Alright, let me see.
Bro, the AMD GPUs haven't come out yet?
No, not the higher ones. The 6800 XT and the regular one's out.
Oh. Dang. We have 5 minutes left, bro.
Alright, power supply. Let's see. What are we going? Platinum?
I didn't even
Titanium?
I didn't even choose a power supply yet. It's so bad.
What do I need? I need at least 750, I think.
Yeah, I gotta choose him. I think I'm wasting too much time with Threadripper. Yeah, let me choose a different video card. I think that's where I'm going wrong.
We're doing keyboard too, right?
Keyboard and mouse, yeah.
Okay. Would they want a gaming keyboard or like a workstation? I don't know.
I have no idea. I think at this point, like any keyboard and mouse, that would be good for that type of workload.
You know, I'm gonna go wireless. You know, for that.
Okay, I made a mistake. I made a design change that I might regret later, but I'll explain it later, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just make sure that I'm hitting all the points. So 4K monitor, 128 gigs of RAM, 10 terabytes of storage, data processing time. Okay. Okay, I gotta choose a fucking case now. Shit. Woo! This is getting rough, bro.
MX Master.
Will this fit my case? I mean, will this fit all my stuff? 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Bro, did you choose 2 monitors?
Yeah, I did. Both 4K.
What power supply did you choose?
I went with the 750 watt. You think that's too low?
I mean, it depends on your CPU.
I mean, right now it's saying that it should handle it. No, no
It should
wattage
handle it.
problem.
Bro, I'm over by like literally a couple of dollars. Alvin, 1 minute 30 seconds, bro. What? Why is it more expensive? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, just to tick her off. Data processing time check. Oh, I haven't done freaking mouse and keyboard. "45 seconds. Ah. All right. All right, I think I got it.
Yeah.
Are you almost ready?
I think I'm done.
Okay, I think I'm almost done too, but I just have to. I think you're gonna laugh. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I made the right choice. Wait, let me go back and check. Okay, I got mouse and keyboard. I got a case, power supply. I got 10 terabytes of RAM. 10 terabytes of storage, 128 gigs of RAM. All right, 1 second left. All right, we're ready.
Ready?
All right, man. You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, I want to see what you got.
I went first last time. Why don't you go first?
Okay, all right, fine.
all right. Let me pull your screen up, okay? Okay, give me 1 second.
Let me know if my choices are good, bad,
I'll let you know. To be honest with you, I don't have too much experience with this, but I'll definitely let you know.
Same here. I was just putting, from the top of my head.
Yeah. So just as a reminder for everyone, I'm gonna pull the requirements up. So the client wanted a animation rendering workstation with a budget of $6,500. He or she wanted 10 terabytes of storage, 128 gigs of RAM, and monitors that can do 4K, something with some good color accuracy. I don't know if I hit that mark, but Alvin, the floor is all yours, man. Go ahead.
All right, guys. So for the CPU, I went with the AMD Ryzen 9 3950X. It's a 16-core processor. It has 6 cores, 12. Sorry. And then it's really good for video editing. It's blazing fast. It's quite pricey. And I think 16 cores is more than enough to handle any video editing or rendering the client has. For the CPU cooler, I went with the NZXT Kraken Z73. It's a bit pricey, but I think at this price range, you want something that can cool the CPU pretty well, and this would do more than enough for that. For the motherboard, I'm not too sure, but I went with the Asus Prime X570 Pro. It's a M4 motherboard. I think it has 2 M.2 slots. It has Wi-Fi and a whole bunch of other features for overclocking and such. For the memory, I went with G-Skill's Ripjaw's 128 gigabyte kit, 3600 DDR4. I think that's more than enough for video editing. It's pretty much needed.
Very
and at the price,
interesting.
it's pretty well for $489. That was the best one I could find for the price. For storage, I went with 3 options. I went with 2 970 EVO plus 2 terabytes, and then 1 Western Digital 8 terabyte hard drive. For video card, I went with the RTX 3090. I think this is the best for the price range. I looked at the quadrios; they're either too expensive or a little bit outdated.
Right.
For the case, I went with the Lian Li O11D. It's a great case. It's really good looking. For the price range, you want something good looking.
All right.
This looks like a diamond centerpiece, you know.
And this thing can fit that the 360 radiator rad.
Yeah,
I think you
no
got.
problem.
Yeah.
Yep, right here on top. And then for the PSU, I went to Thermaltake Tough Power 750 watt 80 plus platinum. I don't know too much about this PSU, but it's fully modular. You know, I think it should be more than enough.
And it's saying it can handle the 3090.
Yeah, no issues here. See,
Gotcha. That's very interesting.
so I don't know if I can trust the website, but you know, whatever. And it's fully modular, so you can definitely like work with all the casing, cable wire management, and all that.
Gotcha.
For the monitors, I went to Dell U3219Q. It's a 31-inch 4K 60 Hz monitor. I looked this up. It has really great color accuracy. I think 99%.
Man.
It's I believe it's also IPS. So you know, it should definitely be good enough for all that, you know, video editing and all rendering. And I went with two of them. And for the keyboard, I went with the both wireless for the mouse and keyboard. I don't know too much about the Logitech, but this is a mechanical wireless keyboard. So I feel like if you're working in a workspace, you want to move around the keyboard and mouse a lot to make space. So you definitely don't want to be wired. And then for the mouse, I went with the MX Master 3. I've only heard good things about this for work, you know.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
And the total was 6,100.
Dang, bro. I think you got me beat in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of things. Very interesting. You went with a more consumer grade CPU.
Mm-hmm.
Like before we show mine, so your prices for your RAM, your motherboard was much cheaper than my prices because I went with more workstation grade stuff that you'll see. Very interesting. You went with 3090. The only thing is, I don't know if 750 watts will be enough, but if the website says it's good, sure. And you went with platinum rating, so that's really good.
Yeah.
And your monitors, you hit the mark on color accuracy, and you still got the 10 terabytes. But where you got me beat, definitely, and you'll kind of laugh at this, is you went with the more ergonomics, the more, you know, something that can go well with actual, like, the keyboard and mouse layout. And that's very good. Compared to what I have, it's complete shit. So I definitely have something that's trash. But you definitely went in with something that's, like, if I had a problem, if someone was rendering on this system, you can look up forums, you can look up YouTube videos. So all of these are major hardwares, right? So if there's any problems, you can find troubleshooting stuff. With mine, I have less kind of confidence in that you'll find troubleshooting stuff, but I guess we'll go ahead and show mine. So your final price was $6,100, right?
Yep.
Okay, so...
And I think I hit everything, right? Mouse, keyboard, monitors.
Yeah, let me check. I think you did. Yeah, $6,500, animation rendering, data processing time, 10 terabytes of storage, 128 gigs of RAM, 4K monitors with good color accuracy, and I think your monitors are better than mine. So, all right, check this. This is what I have, all right?
All right.
Let me move this over here for the chat. Let me bring this up here. Okay, so for mine, let me make this smaller.
Ooh, Threadripper. Nice.
All right, so I was going for data processing time, right? So I wanted something very fast. You have a very fast CPU, but as far as how many cores I'm pushing out, it has 24 cores, I think 56 threads. So I believe 56 threads at 3.8 gigahertz. So it's a pretty fast, really fast CPU. And for rendering times, depending if you want to do GPU rendering or CPU rendering, I think you went with GPU rendering, right? You wanted to use hardware rendering?
Yeah, more.
Okay, I went with CPU rendering, and you'll see why a little bit later on, because I think the Threadripper can handle a lot of that. Went with a Gigabyte Aorus liquid cooler 360 radiator. I think this liquid cooler was actually going to have trouble with the CPU, because this is a heat... Bro, this is 280 watts of heat energy coming off of this.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, it's a monster.
Yeah, so I don't even know if my cooler can handle it, but it should be pretty good until it reaches thermal throttling. I went with the Asus ROG Strix motherboard. It's an ATX motherboard, and it has some great power delivery. It has 8 DIMM slots, which is 4 channels. It has a dedicated AIO pump header, so it's meant for Threadripper and water cooling. or AIO water cooling. Then let's go. Sorry, I had to drink some water. As you can see, I went with a 128 gigabyte kit from Corsair, 3600 speed, but it's a little bit slower than yours, Alvin, CL18. But as you can see, just because I went with a Threadripper foundation, my RAM is hella more expensive. You see that, bro? It's literally double your price, which is absolutely insane, right?
It is, yeah.
I think that's what comes with the territory. But I think I could have just went with your same kit, and that's probably what I should have done, right? The same kit that you got because it was less. Okay, for the storage, I went with a Western Digital 2TB NVMe and then 8 terabytes. I think we had the same 8 terabyte storage. I forgot what you did with yours. I think you went with Samsung Evo, right?
The 972 of them.
Gotcha. So you have more storage. You have 12 terabytes. I have 10.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you have more storage. You got me beat on storage. Okay, this is where you got me beat too. But I was going for data processing and CPU time, so I got to compare. But you went with a much faster flagship GPU. I went with a 3080. So you have literally 14 more gigabytes of VRAM than I do. So if they're encoding with the Threadripper, it will be fast. But if they're rendering out with the GPU, it will be much slower than yours. Which I think yours is much faster. Then I went with a Corsair 400D to house everything in there. It's a much more less flashy case than yours.
It is, yeah.
But it's just workstation stuff. It'll fit everything. It has some really nice airflow and mesh and everything, and it should fit everything pretty well. The only thing is I can possibly see the problem with this case is my hard drives, or I can put one in the back. I'm not really sure how it's going to fit everything together. And I believe it fits my 360 radiator up here. Yeah, it fits my 360 radiator up here. I don't think it'll fit down here. Oh, I see a little cutout here. Maybe it'll fit up in the front here. And if I go back to my power supply, I went with 1,000 watts because as you can see, bro, that Threadripper is pushing out some major wattage. So I went with that with more increase in room. And then I went with this ViewSonic, two ViewSonic monitors. Now, I don't know about the color accuracy of this at all. I didn't do the research at all. So you might have some better monitors, but they were a little bit cheaper. And since I thought of this as kind of as an employee, I was like, they don't need fancy shit, right? So I got them this Logitech. I got this some crappy Logitech keyboard
Staples combo.
Yeah, so you definitely got me beat on that. My last price was $6,400. So I think where you had me beat is storage, GPU, and kind of like troubleshooting as far as like the major hardware. I think where I got you beat is literally the data processing time because of this Threadripper. And definitely you got me beat on ergonomics. So, I mean, we're not really keeping score, but I think you got this round, G.
Hey, we both did good.
Hell yeah. Dang. That was rough, man.
It was, yeah.
You know what I mean?
The extra time helped for this build.
Definitely. I needed that extra time too. So here, let me pull up both of our scenes here. So Alvin, thank you so much for joining us for this, man. What were your thoughts on all this?
Yeah, man, this was fun. And there's
chill,
people do this for a living, and I could definitely see myself doing this.
Hey, man.
Need more experience though.
Yeah, definitely more practice on my end too, bro. But yo, like seriously, people do this for a living, and I can see all the little nuances. Of course, it's funny once we buy these parts and actually let's say we actually bought these parts, and now I'm looking at it, all the different builds that we did. There's stuff that I wouldn't have actually bought, right? But once we bought them, I'm pretty sure we would have ran into some type of dimension compatibility issues between a case or something like that. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
If we were going to build this out for a client and stuff like that. So, very interesting stuff. My whole thing with this is I do this for a living, but I don't do it like... I only build 3 systems, right? Because what Fluix does is we have 3 systems, and the customer can choose in between those 3 systems, and we usually build that up for B2B clients. So I already chose out my parts that I know work perfectly with each other, right? But let's say if there was a business that did like custom PC building and they didn't have like a 3-tier system, I know how hairy this can get, which is absolutely insane.
Yeah, a lot of nitpicking here and there, you know.
Right. Yeah, I can see why people are paying for people on Fiverr to be building PC part picker lists. Anyway, you guys, thank you again, Alvin, for joining us. If you guys like this type of stuff, if you're on YouTube, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I know it's a longer video, but we had some real great fun with it, and we'll definitely be doing this again. Right, Alvin? You're down?
Yeah, man, I had fun. You know, thanks for having me.
Hell yeah.
I hope I did good.
I hope I did good too, man. But you know someone's gonna rip us in the comments for
Oh yeah.
this.
Oh, like why do you pick this? You know,
Why'd you do
he's
that?
wasting money.
Yeah, there's always somebody on that. But we're definitely gonna do this. I think in the next video we're thinking of doing, possibly, if you guys like this, we're thinking of doing water cooling challenges, right? Like picking water cooling parts on Amazon and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.
See ya.